Okay, in this card trick we start out with a regular deck of playing cards, which with the spectator's help we will cut it in different places so that we make sure that there's no any sort of fixed order, but maybe more importantly is we can do it as a sloppy shuffle, which basically you create a mess out of the cards, and then you can put some cards on the bottom, take some of the bottom half, put on top if you will, and then you can also do take the top cards and then put the bottom cards on top of that until the spectator says stop, and then again in the reverse direction put the top cards at the bottom of the pack and just go kind of back and forth, bottom to top, top to bottom, until the spectator says okay, I've had enough, I believe it's shuffled. In which case we ask them, okay, great, so let's point to a card. Say they point to this one here. We would put down that card in the middle, plus the one beneath it and above it, the two helper cards along with it. So a total of 3 that I'm not going to look at, and neither are they, right? But as you can see that this came out of a completely shuffled and seemingly random pack. And again, these are not gimmick cards, and they're not marked at all. These are just regular playing cards. So now we ask the spectator to do some flips on the pack, to flip cards both directions. And what we do is we just basically tell them, all right, tell them to stop, and when they do, we just flip. So he says stop here, so we flip. He says, okay, stop here. We flip. Stop, flip. And just keep doing that. Basically, how frequent that the spectator feels that would be enough for them to be satisfied. There we go. And so now you get basically a complete mess, right? Because you've got cards going this direction, you've got cards going the opposite direction, and you also have ones that are going in both directions, even here or here, right? So now here's the fun part. So now you snap your fingers, and all of a sudden everything's fixed, right? All the cards that were turned over are no longer turned over, all facing one direction. Watch. Almost. Just except for these in the middle here. But we can take these out. And voila! Everything else is faced up. But I think what's interesting actually is, let's see what cards the spectator actually chose from that random pack. A 3, a 4, and a 7, and wow, a 3, a 4, and a 7. Same color, same number, same order. Nice, huh?